Hello and welcome to Frostpunk. I don't know why I always say my intros like that, like I'm trying to be a narrator or something. I really don't. It just happens naturally. Well, anyway, Frostpunk is a game I don't think I've ever played on the channel before. Well, like the type of game at least. It's like a survival resource management game, like where you're like basically kind of like Sim City or pretty much any other game that you can think of, kind of like that. But it's more like a steampunk Victorian era, and the snow is basically kind of what it is. But I think it's pretty cool. We have a few scenarios to pick from, but I'm gonna pick this one. We're gonna play through all the other ones. There's also a DLC coming out for this really soon called The Last Autumn, I think. We're gonna play this one. Basically, you're a bunch of scientists that are protecting seeds until the world unfreezes. But yeah, we're just gonna play this one because it's fun, because I get to mess around with automatas, or robots, pretty much is what they are, steam-powered robots. And I really like that, because you get it's like a limited amount of people that you get, but you can just like manufacture tons of these robots. And it's just really cool. And yes, you can see my fan because of the dark screen. I know it bothers me too. For people that it does bother, at least, I know it kind of bothers me too that I can see it, but you know what, whatever. So yeah, that's the whole little backstory right there. Give you a chance to read that for a second. And on to the game. Skip all this little cinematic, and we've lost our factory plans to build our automatas, our robots. Hello. Alright, preserve it, keep them chilly. And right now they are livable. Alright, we're good. So right off the bat, we're going to want to get some tints for our people. And we start off with one automata, and we're just gonna stick them right here and get that up and running. Fast forward it a bit. But you need to keep the generator running by producing coal. And if you run out of coal, well, later on in the game you kind of freeze to death. It's not a fun way to go. Yeah, that guy right there, he's pretty cool. That's what they all look like, though. There's no variations of them. They all look like this. At least every single one that I've seen. It'd be cool to see some variations, but as of right now, no. Maybe in a future DLC. We have to get our basics set up. We need a medical post to treat the sick when it starts getting a bit colder. Don't need a cookhouse quite yet. Need a workshop to research new tech. Actually, let's get 2 workshops so we can research faster. And let's throw down some gathering posts. Gathering posts, instead of gathering just like the single thing that you just saw me do, kind of like that. Just that single resource, it gathers all of them in the area, which is pretty helpful. But yeah, first we're going to want to research our beacon so we can send scouts out into the world and go get stuff for us. And we'll just grab about 10 people off of here and stick them into the gathering post. I'm only going to do one area, one gathering post at a time, so that way we can get all the resources. But yeah, once you use up all these, you have to move on to more permanent resources. As you can see here, coal deposits, iron deposits, which you put Steelworks on, and forests. And after you cut those down, well, you're drilling into the ice to get more trees. But all in all, if you haven't played this game, I seriously suggest it. It's a really fun game, especially if you're into that steampunky type stuff. The only thing that kind of sets it apart from other games aside from like the theme is this. It's basically, they give, like, you sign laws and stuff to give you like buffs, but it also affects, like, look, okay, let's see, what do I want? We'll sign soup. You can see there, my hope will fall, and my discontent will rise. Basically, if your discontent gets too high, your people get angry with you. If your hope goes too low, then basically, like, you want to keep your hope high, discontent low, is the general thing. And like every decision had a side effect, like eating soup causes discontent. But doing that is a lot better. Because the other option was food additives, which would have made my people sick, and I kind of need them to work. And now we have our beacon, so we can send people out. Build this right there. There's also certain buildings that don't need heat, so we should be good. We'll also research... And no, we'll research coal thumping, because we really need a lot of coal right away. But yeah, as soon as we get these built, we can send people out into the world and have them go get factory plans so we can start making more of these big guys right here. And that's our first little marker. Alright. Oh, yep, there it is. So we have a certain amount of days to keep these things heated. We have to sort of weather a storm. So I need 5 people. I can pull 5 off of here, that's for sure. Throw them in there. And this game gives you all kind of, well, like everyone's a different one. This one really gives you a lot of options with the automatas. Like normally you just use them as a workforce, but with this you use them a lot more as like a force for everything pretty much. Like you use them for scouting, as doctors, all kind of crazy stuff. Yeah, there's our first people getting sick. Not too worried about that though. We got our medical post up, and we got a gathering post out here to get this coal, because we're kind of running a bit low. And once we get enough wood, we might as well start building a resource depot, because you'll be surprised, you go from having no resources to a lot of resources pretty fast. Actually stick them on there. Coal thumper, done. Yeah, we're gonna use up a lot of coal pretty fast as well, so it's a good idea to start building those. Faster gathering, why not, might as well. And they've reached the abandoned supplies. So yeah, basically go into different areas, get you certain things. But yeah, basically we just get our supplies from that. But I like to run to the broken automata right away, because that gets us an extra one, which is very nice indeed. And now we actually need a cookhouse. Alright. Let's see, get a sawmill up and running. Law, cemetery. Actually, no, radical treatment. Because that way our people can use prosthetics and still be in the thing. The other option leaves them as a burden, pretty much. 'Cause, 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 I don't really want burdens. Yeah, pretty soon as it starts getting colder, we're gonna have to invest in some heaters to keep these things up and running. Actually, take these off of that, throw them right here. And out of there, we'll get another robot. Boom. And send them to our lost dreadnought to get the factory thing so we can make even more of them. So see, look, now these are chilly, so those are like the bare minimum. That's like the bare minimum we need to keep these seed vaults alive. And cookhouse. I don't care about resources, whatever. I'm gonna have to build there anyway. It's not worth putting a thing there to try and fix that. And new law. Care house for the amputees. This is a pretty easy one to do. Oh no, wait. I want the care house. It's a pretty easy one to do. Just slap one down and you forget about it. And we build our sawmill right out here. We don't have enough wood just yet, but we will soon. But yeah, once we get this up and running too, we gotta throw some people in there. Steam hub. What do I want next? Steelworks, which will let us mine this to get more steel, would be very good right about now. Seedling arcs might freeze. Nope, we're good. Alright, how are our scouts doing? And we've got our plans. Nice. Send them back. Or can we just build... No, can we build the factories right away? No, we cannot. Gathering posts deplete the resources. And dismantle building. Boom. Okay, get the automaton in the cookhouse. Actually, let's pull it off the cookhouse, stick you there, and then stick you guys here. And send you guys. I don't want the automata, I want the freaking people. Give me the scouts. Scouts, go home so we can build our factory. And there we go, now our people are getting fed like crazy now that we have a cookhouse. Speaking of which, just feed them soup. Alright, now we got Steelworks. And we'll do... and move on to drawing boards once we get enough wood. Which hopefully should be soon. Okay, what do we... Alright, I'm gonna pull people off. Not entirely, but I'm gonna pull some people off of that work details. That way we get stuff done faster. And drawing boards. Thank you. Okay, and the wood crates are gone. Oh, there's the automata. Now we completely take these guys off and throw another automata on there, which means these guys are free to work on these. There we go. And now the Steelworks. Oh, well, at least when we get enough wood, that is. We do want, no, not gathering posts. So we do have to wait till we get more wood, because we're going to want the resource depots, which will allow us to store more. If you can see up in the top left, our coal's getting a bit more full because of these automatas working around the clock. Scouts have returned to the city. I don't know what's going on with the audio though. We have the need to build a factory, which allows us to build a lot more of those big old guys. Yeah, steam cores. Alright. Steam cores are a problem though because they are required to build the robots, which is kind of annoying, but they do give us plenty of chances to get those. So let's send you guys out. And off to work with you. Fighting arena, so we can stem the discontent that will surely start happening after a while, because I'm planning on introducing an extended shift. So you see right now we can make more of these. Coal. Alright, now we're going to have these guys researching heaters, because that's what we need right now. I'll get a steam hub built right about there. Actually, boom, boom, and our people live here, so that would be more than worth it. And there we go. Now we can hopefully get guys out there. Carry on. Carry on with your project, bud. Alright, let's get these heaters. Well, only one needs a heater, really, because the rest of them, I'm going to build these. Generator range is what I want. Now let's check real quick how much coal we're taking. Alright, yeah, so we do still have a positive intake on coal right now. But that might not be for much longer, because we don't have a huge lead. Okay, take the resources from that. Industrial ruins. Hopefully they'll have some steam cores for us. And what do I have we're researching? Resources, food, Actually, no. Hothouses would be really nice. Because we can't. Yeah, because we can't really do any hunting. Okay. Oh, you're still cold? Okay, well in that case. Wait, what heater are you? What steam hub? Okay. Yeah, that one. Turn that one off because it's not being very helpful as of right now. Stick this one in wood. And boom, there we go. Actually, if I can manage to pull... Where? Here you are. If we can pull you guys off of there, we can make one automata fill up one of those roles that we need. Oh god, give him one? Yeah, sure, give him one. Which one did he take? Okay, he didn't take either of these two. You know, I don't know which one he took, but I'm sure we'll figure it out eventually. Medical post upgrade. Okay, so they should make it leave. Or are they not going to make one? Steel and wood. Do we not have enough? Wood crates. Coal. You know, you get to work taking that. You know, since you guys can't make anything right now, you are gonna help. Boom, Steelworks. And there we go. Now we can get stuff up and running. Operation. Okay, what did you guys find? Coal and steel. Oh, buried alive. Jesus. Terrible way to go. Alright, go back to the city. We need the steel from you. Actually, yeah, let's start going up this way because I think that allows us to get child labor. Ooh, wait, crap, we need to build that fighting arena too. We never built it. Because the people get upset when you promise to build something and then you don't. Can we not prioritize the building of this? Am I seriously gonna fail it because I didn't remember to do it? Probably so. And let's get Sawmill upgrade. Okay, give him a... He broke it. Will rise by 5%. Okay, fine. I hope it's worth the 5% increase. I don't think they're gonna get it built in time. God damn it. Oh no, wait. Yes. All right, we're good. Also, now we can. Actually, wait. Which one did he take? Oh, he did take that one. Okay. There. You can tend to that. And now they'll slowly but surely get their way to making more of them. And in the meantime, prosthetics. Pass that. So that means if we get any amputees in the future, that they can get back to work. The machine stops for no one. Actually, let's pull that guy off the halt operation. Yep, certainly getting colder. But luckily, we're getting more automatas. Oh, actually, we don't have any guys out here. Okay, good thing we're building robots. I'll stick one out there and get some coal mining going. Okay, stick you out there. We're gonna have to build more coal things. Huge success. Okay, good job, bud. You want a cookie? You can have a cookie. Alright, so we're making one. Prosthesis. Automaton. Wait, what? Just make as many as you can. Okay. Next. We want... What do we want? What do I want? No, I don't want them to use them as scouts. You know what? Let's get the next... Oh, wait, we can't. Wall drill. And then hopefully we can pull people off of this and stick a robot on one of them. Eventually. I mean, we don't have any amputees yet, so I'm not too worried about that. Okay, one in the... Alright, yeah, and we have to put a number of automatas in different places. Just gotta wait for another one to be built, and I'll stick one on food. Okay, nice. Now we stick one here, and we resume operation. And wait, are we out of steam cores? Nope, steel. We need steel. Wall drill. Now what do I want? You have enough steel for this? Yes, we do. Drafting machines. So I can research bigger and better things. Okay, 2 in the coal industry, and 1 in the raw food industry, and 1 in the wood industry. I can definitely do that. Well, that is once I get more steel. New law. Cemetery. So that way, if anybody does die, it's fine. Also stick a coal mine there. Wall drill, don't care about you right now. Cemetery. You can go wherever you can fit, really. It doesn't really matter where you go. You know what? Nothing's really gonna fit right there, so go ahead. There we go. I'm just gonna continue on to a certain point, and then I'm gonna stop it. But yeah, I do plan to complete all 4 of the scenarios, and then maybe I'll get the DLC when it comes out. Maybe, maybe not. Actually, I'm gonna be ending this one pretty soon. Landmark. So not useful. You know what? Snow crawler, warehouse, snow crawler, 50. All right, you know, we'll go to the warehouse first, and hopefully we'll get some more steam cores there. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end this right here. We've been doing pretty good, getting our industry up and running. We just need to build a couple of more things. I mean, it's starting to get cold. Oh. It's starting to get cold, but we're definitely getting there. A couple more automatas to fill these jobs out, and we'll have more guys to work on the inner workings, which should be nice. The only problem is steam cores. We got a lot of those. But yeah, I think I'll leave this here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And hopefully I won't freeze to death in the next video either. Knock on wood, at least. Ooh, that very violently vibrated that. Well, anyway, see you guys in the next one. Bye.